Today we're going to talk about the difference between the require and assert functions in Solidity. So require and assert are two types of checks that are used to validate conditions in Solidity. Require checks if the condition is true, and if not, it will throw an exception and revert all changes made in the transaction. While assert, on the other hand, will also check the condition, but instead of throwing an exception, it will simply make the transaction invalid. So I've also noticed that on Stack Overflow, the key answer actually says that they are significant changes in require and assert functions and their gas usage. So we'll definitely link the Stack Overflow thread here, but there is also a great article on the difference between the two functions. Overall, we should just try and see how these functions work in different Solidity versions, Pragma versions. So for example, if we compile this in 6.4, we'll see that assert is more actually gas efficient. So require actually used in execution 24.675, and assert used a lot less gas than require. But then, for example, in 0.84, the assert, I think, will actually utilize more gas than require. So that's very interesting behavior. And now the require. So 33.087, and yep, require utilizes less gas in execution. So that's very interesting behavior. Like I've noticed this while conducting code review on code for Arena, and for example, this code base utilizes 6.11. So let's just try this for 6.11 as well. Pretty interesting. So that was require. Now try the assert. Okay, compile, deploy 24.675 and 24.075. So assert is actually more. So for this code base, assert is actually a great solution, I guess. And it utilizes less gas, but in newer versions, it's probably more efficient to use require in all things considered. And there are definitely code patterns that we haven't talked in this video, and yeah, we'll see if we need to create a new video to talk about those topics.